Most people look at a billionaire and see a lucky break. I look at them and see a theory that worked. We're taught that money is a game of chance, a cosmic lottery. But what if the luck theory is actually a lie designed to keep you from looking at the math? What if you're not unlucky, you're just following the wrong formula? Welcome to Theory of X. In science, a theory isn't just a guess. It's a framework that explains how the world actually functions. Money has its own physics. We see the viral success, the overnight crypto millionaire, and we call it luck because it's easier than admitting we don't understand the system. Today, we're going to move past the myths and dissect the actual theory of luck and money. Let's talk about the theory of survivorship. Our brains are wired to find patterns in winners. We obsess over the one dropout who built a tech empire, but the 10,000 who went bankrupt? Invisible. When you only see the survivors, the theory of luck seems like the only explanation. But it's not luck. It's the alignment of a system and opportunity. Remember the dot-com bubble? For every Yahoo or Amazon, there were thousands of startups that failed. And yet, people still call success luck. Ask yourself, are you focusing on the winners or learning from the unseen failures? Here's my personal theory of wealth. Money is a lagging indicator of a working system. Think of it like gravity. You don't luck into staying on the ground. The law of physics demands it. Wealth works the same way. Build a system of high-value skills, smart habits, and automated investments, and money becomes the inevitable result. It's like a factory. If every machine is in place and calibrated, production happens automatically. No one says the factory is lucky, it's the system doing its job. I once spoke to a young entrepreneur who saved $5 a day and reinvested it into a skill online. 10 years later, that tiny daily habit created a six-figure income. That's the system at work. Let's talk compounding. Most people think wealth requires a huge break. But look at history. Great portfolios weren't built on luck. They were built on consistent application over time. Elon Musk didn't get lucky with SpaceX. He applied first principles thinking, iterated relentlessly, and eventually, the math couldn't fail. Compare boring, consistent investing to gambling on a lottery ticket. Warren Buffett's wealth? Built mostly from long-term compounding. The lesson is simple. You don't need a big break. You need consistent action over time. Why does luck feel real? Theory of perception. Headlines don't sell. Man works 15 years and gradually becomes wealthy. They sell overnight success. Our brains notice the extreme outliers, ignore the patterns, and voila, luck seems real. Over 80% of self-made millionaires say they planned and worked systematically. Only a small fraction attribute success to chance. Next time you see a lucky success, ask yourself, what system is hidden behind it?